to know why we're doing something. What's our goal? What's our GPS? What's our vision? We need to know what that is. Our northern star, we're in Canada here, our northern star, that is our guiding light. Then you can evaluate things that come up. And you can say, this is where I'm heading. Something comes up, and you can evaluate it. Oh, does this get me towards my goal, or does this distract me? Every single thing. Just because you can do it, just because someone has asked you to do it, does not mean you should do it. And you have to, unless you know where you're going, you can't decide that. So, for example, I was thinking the other day with Marianne's presentation that you've been asked to do for a group of doctors. Well, if you know where you're going, you can make a decision. Is this something that I should put my attention to or not? Both are right answers, but it depends what the goal is. Who's in that audience? Other doctors. Will that help or not? If it's not going to help, that's what you do in your free time for fun. If it's not free time and it's not fun, don't do it. On the other hand, if it's I have a bigger mission and I want to connect with these doctors and get them to incorporate health coaches, and not just any health coaches, but me, into their practice. I want them to refer to me. Well then, that absolutely would be in alignment. So unless you know crystal clear where you're going, something pops up you don't know. Earlier this year, I easily turned down $250,000 to work as a radiologist, which was my area of expertise before. I turned down quickly $250,000 to work 5 days a month, including a house and a car and a vacation spot in Montana. And I did that easily because even though I can do it, that is what I was trained to do, I'm capable of that, that's not where I'm going. That is a distraction. Anything that is a distraction is taking us away from our goal. Anything. Anything. Your kids, your family. Now, some of those things are part of the goal. Your kids are probably part of the goal. Your relationships are probably part of the goal. Your health is probably part of the goal, to be healthy. That's why the way we're designing this program is so that you make 6 figures without burning out your adrenal. Because any old person can make 6 figures. Honestly, you can. You can just work hard enough. Mary will attest to that. She got magic hands. She got magic hands. She can get people out of pain like that. She can unwind their pain. But she's run ragged, and she's doing it at the cost of her own health. That's no good. So we need to extract that genius that is you, the reason you're meant to be here, package it into that signature program, which we got, and now we have to create an awareness plan so people know who you are, what you do, and then create an amazing, brilliant business plan that you can live into. And you need to see it. You need to see it so that you can believe it, and then you will have it. But if you can't see it and it's confusing, then you know what happens? You do the next thing that somebody asks you to do. They ask you to, hey, can you bake cookies for the bake sale? Can you do carpool for this? Can you take my kids over here for the weekend? Can you, whatever the thing is. And you're like, okay, I don't really know what I'm doing, so okay, I'll just do this. And you can spend a lifetime being super busy, getting exhausted, and going nowhere. So it's a simple flip of a switch. So the most important thing is we know why we're doing that.